Hello everyone, it is me for technology. I am a student of Rehan School and the campus. My daily text is colony. So, hello Maya.
Hey, so you mentioned you're a student. What are you studying?
So Maya, my topic is sorry. So the word sorry means in a small bit. It carries a powerful meaning. When we say sorry, we are not just speaking a word. We are a action or mistake and showing respect for others' feeling. The word sorry comes from the old English word sharing, which meant feeling pain. Students often discover over time this word develop and become a way to express acknowledge and recognize. Today's having sorry is an important part of good meanings, emotional intelligence, and a strong relationship. It help mistakes and build trust between people.
Really insightful. You're spot on. Saying sorry isn't just about the words, it's about acknowledging what happened and showing respect for the other person. But I'm curious, what made you start thinking about all this?
Okay, Maya, my first question is what does the word sorry mean?
That's a great place to start. Well, sorry can mean a few different things. At its core, it expresses regret for causing someone pain or trouble. But it can also be used to show sympathy. Like if someone tells you bad news and you say, I'm sorry to hear that, or even just as a polite way to get someone's attention. Excuse me, sorry to bother you. Pretty versatile little word, huh?
Okay, where does the word sorry come from?
That's a good question. The word sorry actually has some interesting roots. They had originally meant full of sorrow or feeling deep distress. It comes from the Old English word sorig, which is related to sorrow. Over time, the meaning evolved to be more about regret or apologizing for something you've done. The shift happened gradually from just expressing feeling bad to actually communicating an apology. Pretty cool how
Okay, my third
language
question
changes
is
like that.
what was the original meaning of sorry?
We just touched on that one a bit. Originally, sorry didn't mean I apologize. It meant full of sorrow or deeply distressed. So it was purely an emotional state, feeling really bad about something. It wasn't about taking responsibility for an action yet. The apology part came later as the word evolved. Does that make sense?
Okay, my fourth question is how did sorry become a word for or yeah.
You lost me there. Could you repeat that question? I think I missed a few words in the middle.
Okay, my fifth question is why is it important to say sorry?
That's a great question. When you say sorry, um, you're basically showing that you recognize you've caused harm or pain to someone. It acknowledges their feelings and helps rebuild trust. It says, I understand my actions affected you, and I care enough to apologize for that. It's a pretty fundamental part of being respectful and building healthy relationships, personal or professional. What do you think about that?
Okay, my seventh question is can one word really change a solution?
That's a really thoughtful question, I think. Often, when tensions are high, all it takes is that one word, sorry, to disarm the situation and open up space for resolution. It's like a key that unlocks a blocked pathway to understanding. But it's got to be genuine, right? The way it's said and what comes after that word really matter too. What are your thoughts on that?
Okay, Maya, my eighth question is when should we say sorry?
Oh no. Oh, that sounds rough. Are you okay? What happened with your air cushion?
When should we say sorry?
Good question. You should say sorry whenever you've actually done something that hurt or offended someone. It's not just about big mistakes either. Even small things like accidentally bumping into someone or keeping them waiting. It shows you're considerate and take responsibility for how your actions affect others. But it really matters that it's sincere. People can tell when you're just saying it because you feel like you have to.
Okay, Maya, my ninth question is what happens if we do not say sorry? What happens
Mm,
if we do not say sorry?
right. Sorry if you don't say sorry when you should. The hurt and frustration can just keep building. The other person might feel like you don't respect their feelings or like you don't care about the impact you had. It can damage trust and honestly sometimes even end relationships, whether they're with friends, family, or partners. That one little word can really prevent things from getting worse.
Okay, Maya, my tenth question is how does saying sorry help a situation?
I'm not quite following. What do you mean by saving sorry? Are are you thinking about keeping track of apologies or something else?
Okay, Maya, my 11th question is can children learn the value of saying sorry?
Ah, okay. I think I get what you're asking now. You're asking if children can learn the value of being sorry and apologizing, right? Absolutely. And actually, it's super important that they do. Young kids need to understand that their actions have.
Okay, Maya, my 12th question is what is the best way to say sorry?
That's a really good question. The best way to say sorry is to be specific about what you're apologizing for. And don't just say, I'm sorry, say, I'm sorry. Got it.
थोड़ी सी दे रहे
Cool. What movie are you talking about?
Okay, so Maya, my and time is our so last line. Sorry is a small word, but it has the power to help big ones.
You've really captured the whole point of our conversation here. You're absolutely right. Sorry really is a small word with incredible power. It can heal hurt, rebuild trust, and smooth over all sorts of difficult situations. It shows so much maturity when you understand that.
Okay, Maya, my time is over. So bye.
Well, this has been really great, Farwa. You clearly thought a lot about this topic. It's really mature of you to be thinking through all the layers of sorry at your age. Talk soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.